shucky fucking ducky motherfuckers. It's another episode
What?
of This Fit with your two fucking boys, Dan and Renee. Cheers to you, brother. Good to see you,
bro. Some nice fucking whiskey.
I don't know why the fuck I'm shooting that shit back like it's a shot. Let's just go right ahead and fucking say Renee's being all fancy pantsy today. Today's episode is sponsored by Buffalo Trace Whiskey. No, they're not. I'm just kidding. You don't have any fucking sponsors.
If we had sponsors, it'd be Crown motherfucking Royal.
We'd have to have listeners first for us to get sponsors.
Right. Fucking assholes. Fucking listen and share. What the
fucking
hell?
Listen to our shit.
Like this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's start off fucking pushing this shit early because look at this shit. Look at what time it is, Dan. Do you see what time it is?
Dude, we're right on fucking time.
We're like fucking early. Ever. I clicked that button at 6:59. Holy dog shit. Guys, do not get used to these standards, but you know what? Do us a favor, fucking share our bullshit. We know it's bullshit, but just share it. Share it with somebody you like. Share it with somebody you don't like, because they're going to listen.
Share it with someone you hate, and they'll be like, holy fuck, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. You might end up
just getting drunk the whole time, drunk and high or whatever.
Yeah, you might end up fucking fixing a friendship, sharing our bullshit with somebody. I genuinely believe that. Dan, how you been, brother?
Dude, I am doing really good now. Dude, I had COVID or whatever. I don't. It's so up in the air.
Nope.
On what if it was COVID or not?
Listen, look, I'm gonna say it's not COVID, and I'm only going to say it because of this. I have had, God knows how many fucking friends at this point. God, this light is not flattering. They look like shit. I've had, I want to say in the past 2 weeks, I've had 5 friends. We all got the same, and we're all around the country, not in the same state, city, or anything. I've had 5 different fucking friends get the same exact symptoms. Yeah. But get negative tests.
Hold on 1 second. I know we're doing important shit, but you're not trashy. That's a joint, right? You're not smoking a cigarette, right? That's a J, right?
You have never seen me smoke a cigarette, brother.
No, I know. Hey, I know we're getting into some shit. I promised a shout out. I'm doing it real quick so we can get it out of the way. Shout out to my boy Trevor Chadwell, 32 on TikTok. My homeboy, I met him tonight. Seems like a good dude. Met him on live, and we're fucking around right now, and he's got us on live and on his live.
Does he actually?
Background. Yeah.
Nice.
He's staring at it right now on TV. I'll give him a little wave. Give him the one finger salute.
All right, you get the 2 fingers.
But there we go. So that's out of the way.
Shout out to the boy. Shout out to the homie. We love anybody who's gonna fucking watch our shit, even if it's once, even if you never fucking watch your shit again. At least we got your 1 view, and we appreciate it. We genuinely fucking do.
Dude, we love it if you're on for 12 seconds. We love it if you're on for fucking a minute and a half. If you stay a whole episode, holy shit, you made it this far. You might as well keep going every Tuesday.
Yeah, and you know what? Since if we do have their attention right now, we might as well just put it out there. For those of you who are like listening or watching for the fucking first time, our show basically has no agenda. We have no direction. We have 3 topics we try to cover every week, but sometimes we end up just on fucking dumbass rants that just go nowhere. Where are they going? Nowhere. So,
you know what it is. We don't give a fuck either. Like, that's the best part about this podcast. This podcast is chaos as a motherfucker, and that's where we're at.
Dan and I have 3 fucking core things besides family and money, and that's podcasts, food, and TV, movies / video games. Like that's our lives. We don't really, and our fucking animals. But also that still falls into the category of family, in my opinion.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, dogs are family.
Yeah. So basically every week you're going to catch up on me and Dan catching up on our dumb shit, our lives, our family bullshit, our fatty bullshit, fucking TV shows and podcasts that we love to fucking talk about every fucking week. Because we avoid each other now like we're not friends, and then we talk once a week like we're fucking inmates. We have
actually, this is where we talk, But we do text every
This is
once in a while.
our conjugal visit. We have a
This
weekly
is
conjugal visit.
and what you can't see because you can't see my hands, but one of them's vigorously masturbating right now.
Yes. Yes. Sex. 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 I don't know if we've
But
gotten to that part of Letterkenny yet. Also, you know what? I'm gonna also shout out another homie, my boy Matt from Martin House Brewing. I got a package like the day before Christmas with like 8 fucking shirts from Martin House in there. Dan's gonna puke when I tell him who Martin House is. Martin House is the beer brewery that makes those weird beers that I used to
yeah,
like the flaming hot Cheeto one, and like the Dunkaroos one, and the hot wing one. Those are all from Martin House. Like they're awesome. Like they have like regular beers and whatnot, but they are known for some of their crazier beers. They have uh, a spicy pickle and a like a regular pickle beer that just like can never stay on the shelves. They fucking sell that shit like hotcakes. So yeah, shout out to them. Thanks for the fucking Christmas present.
hell yeah,
Um,
dude.
I love supporting homies shit. Like he's a brewmaster over there. He made the only stout beer I've ever liked. Like I mean I'll tolerate a Guinness once a year maybe something like that, but like man, this dude made a fucking like literally the only gold medal beer that brewery has ever gotten
Yeah.
has ever made, and it was a stout. God damn, do I wish I had some fucking more of that shit. Like it was to the point where like when he released it, I could have gotten some, and I was just like, no, thank you. It's not really my thing, and I'm punching myself in the dick for not getting a case and a half.
Dude, so I'm gonna show off my best Christmas present I got right now. Um, it's a print out canvas print. My mom got me of my dad.
That's
My
fucking beautiful, dude.
if some of you don't know, my dad unexpectedly passed away this summer. It's been really rough, and God damn it, dude. I got that as we're quarantined. My mom sat in her car. She dropped it off. She drove an hour. I live an hour from where my mom lives. Drove out an hour to drop it off at my house. Waited for me in the car so I could open it to see if I was going to cry or not. I don't do that. I do that afterwards. Because I get you got to be like, what's that? You got to be a man.
Dan
Like,
Dan does that with me on the phone in a closet.
so no, dude, that's like honestly, goddamn, dude. Like I wanted, I held it in. I held it in till like a couple hours later, and I could go away alone.
Sorry.
And yeah, dude, I bawled like a little bitch. I miss my dad very much. But
Yeah. It's been
now,
it's been very fucking rough the last couple of months. You lost your pops, you lost Rocket. Like
Rocket's one of my dogs. I have a fucking farm in Michigan.
yeah,
So
but Rocket was the lunatic that fucking kept your fucking insane asylum together.
you're goddamn right. So yeah, a
I
couple months apart, I lost my dad and my little homie Rocket.
Yeah, it's been rough, man. Like, you lost your dog. Fucking Kevin Smith lost his dog last
Yeah,
night. Today, one of our former guests, who we're also going to give a shout out to, Kyle Asplund, one of my army bros. Where that actually I met him after Fort Dix, through another homie that I also met on Fort Dix. I met Dan here on Fort Dix as well.
whoop, whoop.
Um,
Dirty Jers.
ugh, God, let's not talk about that. Yeah, he lost his fucking dog this morning. Like, apparently he wasn't doing well the past couple of days, and then this morning just took a really bad turn for the worse, and like literally had to spend an hour digging his car out of his driveway just to take the dog to the vet, and unfortunately they were just like, you know what, the best decision is probably to unfortunately put him down, and it's a fucking I really feel like it's just it sucks for us even more just because during the quarantine we've grown bigger connections with the people and things that are most important to us, i.e., parents and dogs, because of their undying loyalty. And during the pandemic, we're all fucked. We're all fucking lonely. We're all stuck in our little bubbles. And like I lost my dog in fucking August. Like that was literally the fucking toughest day of my goddamn life. And
Oh,
I'm
dude,
saying
I
this as a
know. I
goddamn
know.
combat veteran.
I've been dealing with that with you for months now, and it, it's, dude, yeah, dude, it sucks. I get it. I've done it. I've done it several times. So I said, like, out here, like, I have a dog farm. I had 4 fucking dogs. I'm down to 2. You know what I mean?
Kyle said something. I had heard 2 quotes after putting my dog down that really was just like, damn, that's serious. One first quote I heard was, "If you ever want to see a grown man or a cowboy cry, is make him put down his dog." And then like that was a member over at the Eagles Club said that shit, and I was like, God damn, there's nothing fucking truer than that statement. And then the other one today, Kyle said was like, dude, I wouldn't wish this on my fucking worst enemy. Like it really is. That pain is uncomfortable, man.
No, dude, I fucking 100% understand. Here's the most fucked up part about all the, like, your dog part, right? Like, I would, dude, this is so sad. This is kind of fucked up to say. So quote me on it. But I'd rather lose a buddy than I would rather lose my dog. Like, like it fucking, like, they're both shitty, and it happens. But like, man, like,
Yeah,
my dog, like, I don't know, dude. Dogs love you unconditionally, no matter what. You can come home,
unprompted.
yeah.
They love you unprompted.
So it sucks, dude. Losing a dog is fucking terrible. I mean, losing my dad was terrible. I had almost putting Rocket down, like, on that, almost that same grief level, but obviously my dad is way more important in my life. So
Yeah, it's fucking tough, man. Uh, the last negative thing we'll talk about. How are you feeling? Cold, like sick wise, flu wise?
dude, I honestly, I'm like about, uh I'm about, I'd say about 85% today, which is fucking really good, honestly. Like, I I woke up at 6 a.m. normal, um, popped some ibuprofen. Again, that's normal. Did my normal rest of my regimen of pills and shit, and I did a just in case this shit, um, just in case shit, fucking Mucinex D, uh, like, uh dosage. It's a 12-hour dosage, and like, I was congested, but not like runny nose, like normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
I'm still running. I fucking hate this shit, man. I'm on day 9, and I'm like, go away. Yesterday, I thought I was getting good. I was like, oh, sweet. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to be fucking good. And then this
yeah,
morning, I woke up. I'm just like, literally went to bed at 10 o'clock at night. Who does that? Who does that? Who goes to bed at 10 o'clock? No, nobody. Nobody goes to bed at 10 o'clock at night. I went to
I
bed at
do.
fucking, shut up.
Every night, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, like, dude, tonight, Tuesdays are my late days. So like,
Dude,
Tuesday I'll go to bed 10:30,
it was
and
like
then the next day,
10:04.
Wednesday, I'm dragging ass.
It was
I'm
like
old, dude.
10:04,
We're
and I'm
fucking
watching.
old.
No, shut up. I go to bed at 1:30. Get out of here. Uh, going. I'm going roller skating after this. Uh,
You're gonna
that's
get
how.
drunk and fucking roller skate.
I'm only
Oh,
having
hell
2 shots. I'm taking it
yeah.
easy. I'm taking it easy.
You pussy. When are we doing
I'm,
this other shot?
I'm
I'll
on.
I'll
I'm
pour another
already
one.
on number 2. Pour
All right,
another one. I'm not trying to kill your whole
hold
bottle yet. It's still early in the show.
on. Yeah, but I got like 4 fucking beers lined up too. That's a normal thing though.
Oh, I guess also the last death thing because you're a football fan. R.I.P. John Madden, huh? How
John
about?
Madden, dude, I found out about John Madden dying from your Facebook.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been since I've been home, I've been all over just social media. I've had like no life or whatever. So I saw it literally 4 minutes after it was posted. So after like I posted it maybe 6 minutes after it went public to the world.
Yeah.
So you know,
All right, well, here you go.
it was a
R.I.P.
John
John
Madden.
Madden.
I wish I could do a John Madden impression.
Fucking, I
Well,
can't
now
do a
here, now,
Madden.
now,
I'm
oh,
not
there's not there's
Madden or whatever the
the
fuck that old
football.
dude's
Now,
name
now,
is.
what he's gonna do? Throw there the halfback.
All right, here we go, John Madden. Salute, motherfucker. Uh,
Jesus.
Yeah, that's that. Honestly, that is a massive blow to football
Is it?
fans.
I mean, is it?
It really is. Dude, like the Madden
Does he still?
games.
Yeah, but he does. It'll still keep going. That'll never
Oh,
stop.
dude, that forever.
It'll
Go.
never
Like
stop.
same with like honestly, like the Tiger Woods keep going, but it's just they changed it to McElroy, and then I think they stopped actually. But Madden will keep going forever. It's like one of the biggest video game franchises out there beyond Call of Duty,
Yeah,
Battlefield,
I literally
FIFA,
remember. I
and
remember
NBA.
Madden. I remember Madden on Sega. I don't know if it was
Bro,
Nintendo.
Madden 94
I don't know if
was
they
the
had.
first Madden I ever had.
I don't know if they had it on Nintendo, the original Nintendo, but
No,
I
Tecmo
definitely,
Ball.
I definitely remember there being a Madden on my fucking Sega Genesis, and
Yeah,
that
Madden 94.
was
It was
a
the
while
shit.
ago.
Sega. Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. John Madden. That's like I
Yeah,
don't even
dude.
like football, and even I'm just like, wow, that sucks.
Like, dude, it does. Like, honestly, like, I really, when I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, he never coached a team that I liked. He's famous for coaching the Raiders. And his commentary on Monday Night Football.
Literally, I didn't even know he was a coach.
Yeah.
I literally thought he was just a
Oh my
commentator.
god, that hurt. That hurt so much. What the fuck, bro?
I don't give
Dude,
two
he was
shits about
Howie
football.
Long's coach. Like he's the coach of the brutal fucking Raiders teams. He was an asshole. But hey, then he's on commentator for Monday Night Football forever and Sunday night, whatever. But like that's where you know him from. And then him like when they first started doing like the drawing on the screen and shit. And
Was
like
he oh no, he dropped back here into the power
right.
I
And it always ended up looking like a dick every time he drew on the screen. But like
she kind of naturally just kind of did that.
Like naturally just did a penis every time. So which is great.
So now I think I remember always seeing that on like Saturday Night Live or like Mad TV when they would make fun of it was Mad TV. Fucking Frank Caliendo would always do the great John Madden impression.
Caliendo even on Mad TV? I knew Caliendo did it after Mad TV. And he used to do it for the Sunday show on Fox and shit all the time.
Yeah, I'm almost positive. I will look it up after I line up.
If he was on the late seasons because like that had to be like I'm not doubting you, by the way. I'm not shitting on that concept at all. He should be on there because he was horrible at that time, and Mad TV was horrible in that second reboot of it. So, yeah, put him on there. Like the only two people, or there's three people for Mad TV, four, because Rogan was on there, but like four people out of all the cast that are famous now still: Bobby Lee, Rogan, Brian Callen, and Will Sasso. And after that,
well, you also got Adam Ray. You've got
I don't even know who that is.
Adam Ray. He's a comedian, but
who's the guy? The guy that does
Ian,
Stewart.
Hold on. That's Michael McDonald. But then Key and Peele. They were on Mad TV in the later seasons.
For a minute, yeah. Michael Ian Black.
Nope, that's Kids in the Hall.
I swear to God, Michael Ian Black was on there.
No,
you're gonna get us pulled from YouTube and Facebook. This.
Open up the butter packet.
Oh my goodness! Keep talking over it, bro.
I mean, this is classic. Anyway, listen, I just wanted to fucking show a couple seconds of it. Like, it's not going to be, hopefully, not enough to fucking get us taken down.
Ah, God damn it!
But it's kind of funny. Also, I'll give another shout out. The Mad TV Instagram page, which I think is run by Mo Collins, who was the lady who did Stewart's mom.
Okay.
I believe she runs that IG. Over Christmas, she dropped 15 of the best Mad TV sketches, and or maybe like 25. Either way, she dropped a whole bunch, but then like labeled it as a special. So I mean, I don't know, like it's kind of cool, but But I mean,
I'll go find it and watch.
as long as you have
I fucking love Mad
if
TV.
you have screen mirroring, then that's perfect. So that way you can just throw it from your phone onto your TV, and then they could just play in order. But goddamn, I love me some Mad TV. Miss that shit.
Can we jump to what you've been watching?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Right, because we're talking about watching shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been watching all sorts of random shit.
Dude, after what, a year and a half, 2 years of you hounding me to watch this one certain show.
We brought it up last week, but
I know, but like I totally I've watched 2 seasons within a week.
Nice.
All right. Letter fucking Kenny is my goddamn jam now. I am still annoyed with the hockey player guys. It's fine. I get the lingo. Like, I didn't know hockey lingo. I didn't want to.
I literally wrote a cheat sheet for Dan to learn some hockey lingo.
But I didn't even need that to learn it because, like, it's brought up so often. You know what they're going to end up, or like you can guess. You know, like there's a lot of it. And just like that's not. I don't know if that's a real thing. Like, whatever. Let it go. Like, but dude, god damn it. And then like every 3 or 4 episodes, I have a new favorite character. And that's the way it goes. But Squirrely Dan, like, is consistently my favorite character. Not only because my name is Dan and he's 100 pounds bigger than me, and I have a better beard than him.
Why don't you take about 20% down there, Squirrely Dan?
Take about that 20%, yeah. Well, here's he puts S's on fucking all the shit that you don't have to. Like
sushis. Have you been to the sushis and sashimis?
Yeah. I just finished that episode, which is funny as fuck. Bro, like if you haven't watched Letterkenny yet, Hulu, like literally the Hulu ad free to binge watch that shit in a month is worth the.
Yeah, it's. I think it's like $8.99. Not even a full $10 yet for fucking Hulu. And like, there's like,
the fuck out of it.
Hulu right now is worth it alone for Letterkenny, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia's 15th fucking season, record fucking breaking fucking season. Do you know that they're 15 fucking years into? They're like it's like
sitcom.
Yeah, longest running.
Simpsons is the longest running.
No, but this is the longest running live action sitcom.
Okay.
15 season fucking 15, bro. Crazy. And then you know how they end it? They go to fucking Ireland. Spoiler alert, but whatever.
I'm like, wow, I'm like 10 seasons behind you.
I'm not spoiling.
That's another one that will go ahead and
literally
I have watched a lot of
the whatchamacallit, the little picture for this season is them all dressed as fucking as leprechauns. Right. If you can't figure out they're going to Ireland, then fuck you. I don't know shit.
No. The last season I watched was the Garbage Man season. The wrestling where they wrestled. That's like it's a long time ago.
I don't remember that one.
Fucking Danny DeVito was Garbage Man. That was his gimmick, his wrestling gimmick.
Oh God.
It was my fucking favorite thing ever. And you know I'm a massive wrestling fan.
Yeah, you know how I got into it. Do you know how I got into It's Always Sunny?
What? You skipped out.
Oh, do you know how I got into that show? It was because like I literally after we met, I deployed with the Pennsylvania National Guard. And they were all, and that was like, it was like into like season 3 or 4 at that time. So like, they were like, wait a minute, asshole, you've never seen this fucking show? And like, they like forced me to watch it. Like literally, like, okay, one of the dudes in my unit came to Iraq with a Green Man costume.
Nice.
Literally, we're at, like one day chilling, like grilling because we had like a week off of like no missions or a couple days off or whatever. We're grilling some fucking frozen burgers, and out of nowhere, fucking Green Man just comes out from in between the chews. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Nice. Yeah, that'd have been like Chappelle's show for my first tour.
Nice.
Like, and Family Guy first 2 seasons.
Yeah. Well, that was basic for me. Was Family Guy, and also I'll never forget was that Cat Williams special.
I want one because he had 2 that were on fire, and then after that, fucking fell off the face of the earth.
Dude.
I've
Dude,
never met.
dude,
I've
hold
never
on.
heard about
I
cat.
just missed a comment from 6
Uh-huh.
minutes ago.
Okay.
Do you? I'm not sure. I'm gonna post it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Look at this shit.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I fucking love this. Favorite
Assalamu
this
alaikum,
guy.
my buddy. Assalamu alaikum.
What the fuck is this?
It was on my YouTube.
That's fucking dude,
Or
I'm
no,
not gonna
actually,
lie.
that's our YouTube.
That's our
our
you. Yeah. Dude, speaking of which, here's a random thought that I had today. You know
Hold
what we
on.
really
Don't get too distracted from what we're watching.
No, hold on. Yeah, no, this is an after show thing. Sorry. Remind me, after show thing. I'm writing it down. After show.
Like we said, folks, we get off the fucking tracks. Our tracks are so fucked up on this
Salam
train.
alaikum, motherfuckers. God damn it, dude. That made me so happy, dude.
I'm sorry. I had to see.
Dude,
I
my
saw
heart
that.
is so happy right now.
I'm like,
Fuck
whatever
that guy, dude.
whatever Dan's talking about right now, this is so much better.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck you, dude.
This is getting better. What am I watching?
Shit.
So, yesterday I was watching this, and I've been watching it in parts just because I love it and I hate it. It's this new Netflix DiCaprio movie called Don't Look Up.
And I've seen it, but I haven't watched it.
It's kind of Leonardo DiCaprio being funny a little bit. It's a funny movie. Like it's the whole. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Don't Look Up. I'm not spoiling anything. Is about these 2 scientists. It's DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence, which is just like really funny. 2 beautiful
She's
people
hot
play.
in that
She's
one?
fucking.
Or is she
Well,
pregnant?
she's awkward in it. She's because I
I
don't
think that's the movie that she's pregnant in.
possibly. But like she's smoking mad weed in it, which is great. But either way, they discover while watching, looking up star explosions to measure the expanse of the universe, they discover a comet headed towards Earth. It is 9 to 10 kilometers wide and predicted to hit Earth within 6 months or so. And it is big enough to destroy the planet. It will literally create like mile-high fucking tsunamis that will just crush the fucking planet. It is literally called a planet killer. What's hilarious is Glenn Close, I believe, is the president in the movie, and her son is Jonah Hill, and is playing
awesome.
and is playing like her like assistant. I forget whatever that title is, like Secretary of Staff or whatever the fuck it is. Like like whoever that next person next to the president is. That's not the vice president. And it's like he's just like this fucking stoner idiot. Like at one point where like they do some shit with the comet, and like literally like shit's like about like kind of like popping off, and he's like, "Oh, dude, that Molly I took is hitting. I timed that shit perfectly." He's just like a fucking idiot. It's fucking great. So it's like a whole movie about like the whole world is like they're trying to like get the world to realize, hey, this shit's fucking real. It's like the movie Armageddon. Like this shit needs to fucking like be addressed. And like the president's like, can we wait till the midterms? And then they end up going on like a Good Morning America show, and they're just like, ooh, this sounds super negative, and we don't like negative shit. It's fucking. The movie is. It's great, but it's also just kind of so goofy that I have to like, all right, I have to turn it off for a few minutes.
Are we? Hey, we're gonna do the shot.
We're up to 3 viewers. Hell yeah, we're doing a shot.
No, we're gonna do a shot for my boy Trevor again.
Trevor
Chadwell, 32 on TikTok. Hey, right here. Shout out.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'll make sure I follow him after the show, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Trevor, man. Thanks for fucking tuning in. We really do appreciate it.
So,
uh-oh. What do I? Hey.
Uh-oh, the dog going crazy.
And you know what it is? It's just his giant fucking 1.5 foot long tail smacking into shit.
I don't know if you've noticed, but every time we do a shot,
Oh, are you double tapping now?
every fucking time now, Letterkenny.
Yeah. So on that note, we can just switch over to podcast talk. Your boy has been booked on another podcast. Big shout out to How Are You Now, the toughest podcast in Letterkenny. Podcast comes out every fucking season where my fucking two favorite people in the whole world, Dean and Tiara, they fucking cover. Nope, sorry, bro. Take the back burner. Sit in the back. Sit down. Hey, take it easy back there. Don't let me put you in the kennel. We talk about, they talk about, they break down every single episode of Letterkenny, from start to fucking finish. They are hardcore fucking Letterkenny enthusiasts. They run the Letterkenny Reddit page. Hey,
dude, I can see he's moving whatever that is in the very back by the light. He's moving that shit over, and I've been watching it, and I'm trying not to laugh on it because it's like moving like an inch every couple of seconds.
I think I found where his missing bone is what.
Yeah, oh, dude, it's my fucking favorite. I've been waiting. I spoiled it because it's been my favorite thing.
What's funny is there's a snowboard over there that's actually toppled over for his own safety because I know he likes to dig around and shit, and I just don't want that thing fucking falling on him.
Yeah, whatever's on there, if that's a picture or something on top of that, it's gonna fall.
Oh, there's literally 6 paintings right there.
All right. Well, you should probably grab that bone. I'll fill the time. But it's all good.
Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, dude, literally, I'm watching all of that fall. It's amazing.
This is all all the stuff I've invested in over the past couple of months. This is all local artist shit that I've been supporting. Support local artists.
Your mic's still in the way of the pictures, but it's okay.
No, it's not.
That one right there. Yeah, no one can clearly see them. But hey,
no one's supposed to.
They're not fucking sponsors, so fuck them guys. No, I'm just kidding. Support local artists. We absolutely love that shit.
So yeah, I will be. So How Are You Now, the toughest podcast in Letterkenny. Just so you know, if you're really going to be a fucking fan, anytime somebody says "How are you now," what are you supposed to say?
Not too bad.
Oh, that's not good at all. It's how are you now? Good, and you? Oh, not so bad.
Yeah, well, not so bad is what I was.
No, but I say, how are you now? And you say,
good, and you?
No, not so bad. There you fucking go. All right.
Yeah, but I'd rather have Wayne's response.
Yeah, but you don't get to fucking pick and choose. That's the part. That's the part of the joke there, bud. You got to fucking get the whole part of the fucking joke there, bud. So anyway, I have done. I want to say
it's inappropriate.
I've done about 9 episodes of How Are You Now, the toughest podcast in Letterkenny. Starting probably, I think, from the first season, when they first came out. I'm really excited to be welcome back. I've done the Hard Right J episode. Have you gotten to that yet?
No, it's this season though. I did look it up.
Oh, that's a great one.
I mean, dude, I told you where I was at. D-Gen's episode. Okay. I just finished that one. Holy shit.
D-Gen from Laval.
Dude, I fucking died on
Was this the one where they went ice fishing?
Yes, and they built the new shack, and then somebody came and fucked up the new shack.
Oh, the shit shack.
And then they grabbed what's the one dude that talks weird as fuck? McGillicuddy or whatever the fuck his name is?
McMurray,
there you go. He talks weird as fuck. He wanted to bring ethnicities out there. The degenerates hate them. Dude,
have you heard his stance on the homosexuals?
Dude, and that's the rest of the episode.
From what I hear,
they've
got their day. That's for them. But
sat there and died laughing to all of that. I don't want to give it all away, dude.
From what I hear, they're good folks.
That whole season now,
they're here to stay.
Inside jokes based on who his sister brought home from her thing, dude. God damn it, dude! Put a shirt on. Dude, fucking watch Letterkenny. If you know what we're talking about, drop it in the comment. You know,
Yeah.
we're not turning this into a letter.
So yeah, like I was saying,
Like,
but like we're
so
talking
good.
about podcasts. We're still on podcasts.
Podcast. What do you got?
I'm going to be on How Are You Now, the toughest podcast in Letterkenny. And so far, I did the Hard Right J episode. I did the Dick episode, or no, the Nut episode. And then I've also done every episode with the Mennonites. Have you seen the Mennonites yet?
No.
So you know who the Mennonites, right?
I know what Mennonites are.
They're like Amish.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
There's a family of Mennonites called the Dicks. And the Noah Dick is played by J-Rock from Trailer Park Boys. Fucking Jonathan Torrance. Fucking love. You never watched Trailer Park Boys?
No, I told you I tried to get into it and I hated it.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to give that another shot, bud. Yeah. So I am lined up to do this season's episode of that features the Dicks. I just love Dicks. I don't know what it is about Dicks that I can't get enough of them. Every fucking season, I look forward to Dicks. I mean, like, sometimes I feel like I dream about Dicks, and I'm just so excited to do this episode. I was worried because they're going to have a special guest on one of the episodes for this season of the podcast that I am not allowed to talk about. And I was afraid that I'm trying to figure out how to word this. There were circumstances that would have made him get the episode before me, but he's not getting this episode. So that being said, look forward to me being on How Are You Now, the toughest podcast on Letterkenny. And they have a lot of views, dude. So we actually got to have one of them on sooner or later.
That'd be nice. And then maybe, give us a shout out.
Yeah, there's actually another podcast they do called, I think it's called Disputed, where you get to defend a fictional character versus another fictional character. Actually, I think we both would be great for that. I have the application form for that show, and I'll send that over to you, brother. So those are positive things. I'm going to go into a little negative, man. I'm going to say, dude, the last two Bears, One Caves, unlistenable.
Unwatchable, both of them.
Unfucking watchable, unlistenable. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if
Bert is annoying as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I fucking can't stand him, man. And I fucking love that, dude. I've got a Bear shirt. Like, we both have no shirt on in the basement of the fucking Creek in the Cave, the original Creek in the Cave in fucking Queens, New York. Like, hugging each other. I love me some fucking Bert Kreischer. God bless the machine. But God damn,
I can't watch his fucking podcast anymore.
He's insufferable. I can't.
Like, dude, the last 5-6 episodes of Two Bears, I
don't know what it is. Maybe it's because
I know exactly what it is. It's him being so fucking full of himself and like so bad, like to a point where, like, dude, like, look, I love you. Like, I love you. I love your comedy. I love everything about you. But, like, bitch, you think you're like 1,000 times more famous than you are. You're not Rogan. You're not Tom Segura. Like, dude, you're not even fucking Diaz, bro.
I'm gonna disagree with you, and I'm also gonna use this moment to transition to our next thing. Unless you want to really bring up some other shit, but I was gonna say, I feel like, actually, you know what? It'll hint towards our next segment. I just don't like I think he's getting extra fucking bullshitty because he's been fucking sober. He's not been drinking. He's like I watched today's episode, or the one from like the last couple days ago, and like literally he's just talking about his diet and all this other fucking.
I listened like halfway through that one night, I had to stop.
Bro, why do we want to hear you telling like us plebes about how you're gonna pay your fucking workers an extra $50 a pound they lose? Like, where do we relate to that? You're like literally talking about dropping thousands and thousands of dollars for people to lose weight. And meanwhile, people fucking need to do that shit like on a regular basis and are like trying hard.
Right.
We don't want to hear that on our fucking weekly fucking fat ass fucking podcast. love him, but god damn, bro, keep in touch with the rest of us. He's
Dude,
like, oh, I bought this meal kit. It's like super expensive and it's working for me. So I bought it for everybody in my bus. And then next week, I'm buying it for everybody in my family. And we're going down to Texas. I mean, we're going to buy it for everybody there. I'm like,
yeah. And it's
cool.
a meal kit that's like costs less of most of the groceries. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like
I dropped
it makes
$115 on groceries this week. And that was the first time I've done that in months. Like,
right.
cool, man.
Like, fuck
cool.
off. I don't
You're
care
dropping
about
$50 a
fucking
pound
money.
to each of your fucking your cast members, your employees. Fuck off, dude.
And like his openers, like George Treyu or whatever the fuck is. That's the only mentionable person there. That, and he's only half funny. No offense to him, like he's funny, but he's like half as famous as he should be. Like I do like him a lot. But I'm gonna say Ari Shafir's podcast this week, Skeptic Tank. With I don't remember the dude's.
I saw a clip pop up. I thought he didn't have Rogan on, or he must have just been talking.
It's not Rogan, but it's some black dude. Was dude one of the funniest fucking Skeptic Tanks ever. They're like, dude, like the easiest like 176 minutes I've ever listened to on a podcast with Ari Shafir.
Hell yeah. Nate Marshall.
And it was fucking amazing.
Say the name. Nate Marshall.
Nate Marshall. There you go.
Well, have you watched that recently? That just dropped a couple
hours. It dropped today. Yeah, today. Like, and it stuck with me because it's like there's deep points, and then I mean just tons of really funny shit, but deep points. My secondary shout out on a podcast is Corey Castle just dropped 2 new podcasts on YouTube today. Yeah. One is Zach Brown. I listened to that one. That's a pretty fucking deep podcast. If you're in the fields, don't fucking listen to that one. If you like, it's not a normal fun potty. It's a deep one. So unless you're really willing to get in the fields, then drop on that. But like really, I mean, always drop on Corey Castle. Evolving Corey Castle.
Shout out to Corey Castle. He's one of my favorite fucking guests. He was our first guest we ever had on the show, and we will have him back very fucking soon.
We will. We're gonna do.
We fucking love that dude. Yeah, let's little shots
Corey Castle.
Corey Castle. A little swirl in there. Hold on, sorry. Let me just do that shot. So I'm also going to give a shout out. Who's Corey, I hear Corey's not been feeling well. Dan's not been feeling well. I've been not feeling well. But one of our big homies who loves and support me and is big in the fucking world, Uncle Joey. Uncle Joey, he had a great episode this week. It came out on the 22nd. It had
who the fuck is Uncle Joey, buddy? Just in case.
Fucking Joey Coco Diaz. Joey Diaz, for those of you who don't know. Because if you know, fucking you know who Uncle Joey is.
Uncle Joey's joint. You know, what else? He's got
Spider-Man 2, Many Saints of fucking Newark, you know. Big things, basketball. Anyway, Uncle Joey,
longest yard.
Uncle Joey released a great episode of Uncle Joey's Joint on the 22nd. Had it was a reunion for the Church of What's Happening Now. He had Lee Boom Boom Sayat on the show. And it literally when I say it was a reunion, I only say that because Joey was on fire and just fucking with Lee every fucking chance he could get, like bringing up ex-girlfriends, you know, bringing up old shit. Like, hey, Lee, you remember that time you got fucked up and did this shit? Like, I mean, like he was just like, he was just being old school Joey. It was a great fucking episode. I think Lee's now in Miami. He's fucking doing big things. Apparently, like, you know, he took this fucking year real serious. He's lost 140 pounds. I'm going to tell you, as somebody who knows Lee personally, it's awesome. He lost that.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
weight.
he's a big boy.
I can't wait to see what he looks like now. I haven't seen him in probably since the last Skankfest, not like the one that just happened, but the one before that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, the episode was fucking fire. But on a sad note, on the 25th on fucking Christmas, Uncle Joey got sick. Uncle Joey got the Ronies. Uncle Joey got the fucking Ronas, got the COVID. But he's bouncing back. He looked good. I saw him today on his Twitter. Excuse me, not personally. I didn't see him in person. I've seen him in person a bunch of times. He is a homie. He is a supporter of everything I've been doing for the past 10 fucking years.
Dude, Uncle Joey is next to God. If you don't like Uncle Joey,
yeah, you're not gonna like us. You're not gonna like us. Yeah,
Uncle Joey is are the biggest inspiration to either of us.
Yeah,
to do anything with the podcast world.
I started genuinely like I started with Rogan. I'm not like a Rogan person anymore. I like him. He's fine.
I'm a Rogan guy still.
He's fine. But like I mean
like comedians.
Hold on. I mean like I don't. Rogan has changed from what he was when I first started listening to podcasts 10 years ago. I liked that Rogan. I liked having Joey Diaz on all the time, Rogan. Like so then like I learned about Joey Diaz through Rogan and in turn have fallen in love with podcasting through that entity.
But curious for just a second.
Yeah, that's why I'm shouting out love to fucking Joey. Feel better, bro. Like he actually like got like sick. Literally I saw him yesterday on a fucking IV. It really sucks. We're all getting fucking sick. We really want you guys to take care of yourselves. That's really important right now. I can't emphasize that enough. Like we love anybody who watches our bullshit. We are dumb. We have no agenda. We have no direction. We take care of us and we take care of ours. That means you. So as long as you guys show us some love, we fucking love you. We genuinely do. What else? This is the hard part. The next thing I wanted to bring up, I can't bring up without Dan here. Let's talk about food. Dude, I got a little cheap present for fucking Christmas that I am so happy about because if you guys know me, I love fucking cooking. That's why food is a big segment on the show. Food is something that like, I don't know, it's something like part of my family as well. Family, military culture, like stoner culture, skate culture. Like when it comes to food, it feels like that's one thing that everybody, no matter what the culture is, God, I should probably take those checks off of there. No matter what the culture is, food brings everybody together. It's kind of cool. And then your boy got a crock pot. I haven't had a crock pot in years. Yeah, I got.
How not?
Yeah, it was something that I put on my Christmas list because I want to start, cooking at some of these skate events, and I feel
how have you not had a crock pot, bro?
Well, I had one, dude. My last one is probably still in my storage unit in New York. I left New York with just packing up the back of my Honda CRV with what I could and what I needed, my dog and all her other shit, and you know what I mean. So like, yeah, man, like it wasn't something I needed, but like I said, it was a Christmas fucking thing that I just threw on my wish list, and it cost a whole $39 or $29, but god damn. Your boy threw a whole chicken in there yesterday. I fucking put half an onion, like 3 whole jalapenos, fucking seasonings up the wazoo from like every Puerto Rican seasoning that I have in my house, man. I was like, hold on a second. If I'm going to do this shit, I'm going to do this shit fucking proper. And then about halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, threw in 2 giant fucking sweet potatoes diced up into there.
Yeah.
Woo, baby. Then I got
bro, you fat boy the fuck out.
Bro, I mean, and then I threw like maybe like 2 cups of fucking chicken broth in there as well, like organic chicken broth, bro. And then I drained that shit off, put that shit in one of my old soup containers, let that shit sit. Yeah, boy.
Dude, so New Year's Eve's
Sriracha and
coming
that
up,
shit.
right?
Sorry.
This is my fat boy, the fat boy out for just New Year's before New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve before New Year's Day. That's
English
what I meant
is
to
good.
say. I had
English
to
is
fucking
good.
recheck that twice, bro, like a fucking moron.
By the way, guys, Dan insisted on doing shots during the show.
Absolutely, because this is our last episode before we're doing sober January.
Brought that up and didn't bring it up.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll get to it. But, bruh, I am doing for New Year's Eve. I'm doing an elk / beef / pork sausage, fucking chili, bruh / dude. All right, hold on. That's just part of it. / fucking elk / pork sausage.
Hey, Stoner, you all right?
Sloppy Joe, motherfucker, dude. Like, bruh, like, dude, I am gonna kill it New Year's Eve, and
Nice.
it's
all right. So, all right.
Georgia
Before, hold
Bay too, by the way.
on. All right. Before you get even the booze kicks in some more, that was the one thing we need to talk about before the food segment.
Yeah.
So I have a note over here that I'm not happy about, and it says it's a reminder because this was something I brought up to Dan. Apparently drunk as shit. I FaceTimed Dan, and it's something that's going to be good though. I did this last
Hammered
year.
as fuck, by the way.
I was hammered.
Absolutely hammered. The worst drunk Renee has ever called me, which has happened a lot. All right, drunk Renee called me, and I made him make a note of this. All right, go ahead.
It literally says sober January misfit 12/28. That's today.
Oh my god, dude.
So Dan and I, we do not take the best care of ourselves. Dan, are you still on the treadmill or?
Fuck no, dude.
Okay.
I got comfortable in a relationship.
Dan,
I got
all right.
Comfortable in my alcoholism.
For those of you who are newer to the show, I have always fucking sucked Dan's dick about this. Dan will fucking get on that treadmill like Bert Kreischer and crank out fucking 3 miles like it's nothing. It's something that has impressed me from the day I've met him, because like I've seen him like get fucked up one night and then just crank it out in the rec room the next day. Just he's fucking running. And I have a natural exercise, aka a 105-pound fucking beast that pulls me around. So that's my only exercise I get. Unfortunately, Dan and I have vices. Dan and I have very brown, poisonous vices. And sometimes we feel like it might be better to take a break. So what we're doing sober January. Dan doesn't do anything except drink. So Dan can only drink. Can only be sober. He has agreed that I'm allowed to, since I live in a legal state, I'm allowed to partake in my marijuana.
Well, Michigan's a legal state, but I'm not allowed to.
But you are not allowed to drink. You're not allowed to partake in anything except drink.
Right.
So, the one caveat Dan and I have allowed each other is our cheat days. But the one thing is we're going to have to be honest about them. And
how many cheat days?
Was it one? Was it one per week? Is that what we're doing?
1 day total, bitch.
1 day total? Fine. Fair enough. And I know, all right, if we're doing 1 day total, then shit.
My 1 day total, all out day.
Yeah, my 1 day total is going to be a fucking mess, and it's going to be in the middle.
When my 1 day comes, it's going to be a Saturday.
Oh shit! And you know what?
Saturday.
Hold on.
Hammered from 8
Hold on. I just realized something. This is
you're fucked.
I get 2 days.
No.
I get 2 days.
No, you
Dude,
get one.
I have 3 huge events in January.
Sorry,
Huge,
buddy.
huge. Fucking, here's another shout out. Schism is coming. My boys
Yeah.
from my Tool cover band, they're coming in fucking right before. And then, well, hold on, check it out. The week, what?
Yeah.
You can't be on the show. You're not
Yes, you
old
can.
enough. You're only fucking 14. So, so I have my first Colorado Avalanche game is going to be middle of January.
You could pick that one.
Schism comes like a couple days after that.
Yeah,
And then my first time ever seeing the actual band Tool is going to be on the 27th or 28th.
Yeah. No, you got to pick one of those.
And my best friend from New York is coming in to visit for that show. Like literally, we haven't seen each other in 2 years, and we haven't been to concerts in 2 years, and we've never seen Tool together, and that's one of our favorite bands of the whole guy.
All right. So we are announcing this to our people,
which means we're promising it, which really sucks.
No, it's dude. It's like, all right. This is the biggest thing. It's being honest to ourselves and each other and everyone that listens to this podcast. If you fuck up, you fuck up. It happens. I won't judge you on it.
Yeah, my big thing.
I promise. I don't have any of that kind of shit lined up, but I may get shitty on a fucking Wednesday because my boss pissed me off or something,
yeah, dude.
and I'm gonna get fucking shit faced. So
my ultimate goal,
honest with each other. That's all that matters.
My ultimate shit is the whiskey, man. Like, I'm really bad with the whiskey. It sucks. It is what it is. I'm still able to fucking pay my bills. I'm still able to take care of my responsibilities, but it's definitely not doing me or my body any fucking good. What, you big fucking bastard?
It's a joke when we call it functional alcoholism. We're not really alcoholics. If we felt like that, like, honestly, we would totally keep each other in check.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been fucking
for over a decade. We know each other. We know each other's habits, and all.
So okay, so why I said that is like, I mean, like, I feel like if I have a beer, I'm not the fucking biggest. I'm not gonna feel like the biggest piece of shit. But if I like if this lasts past New Year's,
no, that needs to be gone before New Year's because we're not on to
single barrel. No, and also that's going to be. But that's going to be my thing, though. Is like, well, you know what? That's how I know I'm doing good. I'm going to let this. Hopefully, I'm going to like kill like half of this by New Year's, and then
Then make a line on New Year's Day, and like, or the day after, like midnight, like. At midnight, that's when my cutoff is. I'm not driving New Year's Eve. My cutoff line is then. The only thing that I think that's going on in January is a big fight. That I know of, a big fight that I'm gonna go watch.
I found the bone.
And I think that's it. Like, like beyond my normal crutches in life.
January. I don't know how the hell it happened, but January just shaped out. I just found out, I think yesterday or today, that fucking Schism's coming. For those of you guys don't know, Schism is the premier.
I know who they are. They're pretty.
I'm saying for those who don't know, dickhead.
Oh, my bad.
Schism.
You don't know, and I'm like, bitch.
I said for those who don't know.
I get it now. My bad.
Schism is the premier Tool cover band. They are 100% like endorsed by Tool. Tool does not tour very often. So if you ever fucking like, go ahead and follow Schism on all social medias. And if they're coming to your town and you've never seen Tool, I promise you, this will be the literal next. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like Bad Fish for fucking Sublime.
Yes, it is ridiculous how fucking good they are. I've had them perform at my birthday shows in past years. They are very good homies. I fucking love Keith, love Angelo. Shout out to them. You were saying.
No, it's going like, dude.
Yeah, you have the event
dude,
coming
I'm
up.
going with it.
I don't know. Yeah, but it was so weird that like it was set, like I haven't been to like literally I think
You
the
got three
last
major events that are gonna test you that you need to pick one.
oh well I have no choice when my best friend
That'd
comes
be
in.
cool.
Well, yeah, it's also like I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be 2-3 days of debauchery. Yeah, there's no denying. Listen, I have a friend who is a family man who is flying in from out of town just for this, and this is the first thing he's done in years, and his wife paid for it. If you
Mm.
think he's coming to Colorado for us to sip on seltzers and just have some pot, it's not happening. Ralphie literally was probably watching this episode right now and is like, fuck that shit. Or no, he's actually got the kids in bed right now, but still. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. 27, 28, 29. I'm breaking it. But still, I will be good
If you
every
make
other
it
fucking
until then you get no cheat days. I'll
Yeah.
give you that.
it's just I can't be I can't be fun police all
No,
day.
you can't. No, it's just
No.
again, it's just being honest with yourself, and you're being honest with me and yourself right now, saying the 27th, 28th, and 29th, you know you're gonna fuck up. Let's
Fuck up.
right. So let's call it on the 27th then. If you make it to the 27th with no cheat days, you win. And there's not a win or a
Oh wait,
lose.
I was gonna
There's
say,
nothing
are we
bad.
doing a challenge?
No,
Oh
we're
my
not.
gosh.
No, we're not.
Gosh,
You unplugged your camera,
I
but
can't. I'm moving stuff around.
we're not doing like it's just accountability. That's it. It's a friend thing. It's a friend.
I'm just saying. No, that was kind of funny. You said somebody wins, but you don't like Scissor Brothers, and they do challenges like that.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to fuck up and do a challenge? Do you want to do something?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Don't start.
Because I
Don't
will.
start. That won't be none.
Because this is you got to be 100% accountable for
Yo,
yourself.
you're slurring right now. It's cracking me. You
Well,
gotta be
yeah, dude, I got a good
accountable.
fucking buzz going on. Like,
You
I
gotta be
drank like
accountable.
5 fucking shots, and then 5 fucking beers right now, and then plus the 2 pitchers when I went out to dinner with my buddy.
Have you seen Beer Day? Was it Day Beer Day? Was it Day Beers? Day Beers. That's an episode of Letterkenny. Day Beers.
No,
Nose beers.
no.
Oh yeah, wait till you get
But,
to know.
yeah,
You ever hoovered Schneef behind the barn?
no,
You haven't got to that episode yet?
no. I already said no twice.
I've hoovered Schneef off fucking wet, cold. Was it a cold witch's tit? Dan, you all right, bud? Oh, okay. All right.
What's up, homie?
I think we're talking about food.
Oh, dude, did you fat boy out?
Yeah, I talked about my fat boy
kidding.
pulled chicken.
Dude, I fat boy out today. Me and
You
my
went to
buddy,
dinner. You went to dinner, huh?
I did. I went to dinner, but do you think like, hey, you're gonna go to dinner with your boy? You're gonna go to a different spot than you normally do? Fuck no, I didn't. Why?
Why?
Because then I just start ordering shit off the menu and have them make the shit I want. And that's what I've been doing lately. Every time we go there, I order shit off the menu and they make it for me because we're regulars and fuck it. So
And just so you know, ordering shit off the menu sounds the same as ordering shit that's on the menu.
No. You pick 3 things that are on the menu and then you match them into one. And say,
God.
fucking make that bitch. And that's what I did.
Guys, just in case you can't tell, Dan's fat.
Oh, super. And drunk by now.
We just lost
hour and
we
4
just
minutes.
we just lost a view.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Literally,
I don't care
it
who
went
it
from
is.
2 to 1.
Yeah, well,
The one is probably Nicole, right? I'm guessing.
no, she's at work. No,
All right.
no, it's
Sweet.
It's
Shout out to
probably-
whoever's watching. Whoever's like somebody's been watching from start to finish. I think we went down to 0 like once for a few minutes. And again, we appreciate all you fuckers who watch us shit every fucking week. Did he bring the bone? No, he just fucking walked over here.
I think we can end it right now because, like, honestly, like, at an hour and 5, we've lost.
What'd you just say?
One person. We lost everyone but one person. We could probably just
Yeah.
end right now.
And guess what? Well, Dan,
They're gone now.
Dan, I was wrapping up, just so you know.
You were?
Yeah, and we also just got a hello
That's
from
my
Stephanie.
girl, Steph. What's up, boo?
So,
My girl.
so like I said, somebody's been watching. Somebody's been
That's the
fucking.
only one, right?
Dan, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let me wrap up, you dick. This is why I love this show. This is why we need this every week. Fucking big ass dog just knocked me over as he's lying down. Dan, you know, I gotta tell you, I'm not looking forward to Sober January. It's just gonna fucking suck all the dicks.
All the dicks.
I'm glad at least you have girlfriend to fucking like help you get that fucking
who's also a fucking drunk.
Get the anger out of you at least a little bit though. She'll help you with some of the frustration. And you know, she'll be there for you whenever you need. And you know, no matter what, she's gonna support you through that whole
gonna happen. I'm helping you here. Not at all. No, she's
and
gonna be a bitch the whole fucking time.
The one thing we got to remember is that we're doing this for our benefit and for the benefit of everybody around us. And that's why we try to wrap up every single show with saying, tell somebody you fucking love them. Because why, Dan?
I love you, Renee.
I love you, Dan. And that's the one thing we're going to fucking preach. We're never going to preach shit except for fucking show some fucking love to somebody. Doesn't fucking matter who the fuck it is. Everybody appreciates at least a little bit of fucking love.
little bit. And if you can, everybody gets a double bird on top of them. Like,
Sucky might fuck you one time.
Like you could double birds turn into hearts sometimes, but they're always double birds. They go to hearts.
And just so you guys know, Dan and I, being veterans, are always especially depressed during the holidays. So us sharing this with the public really is something that like is not going to be out there a lot. Not especially at this level of honesty that Dan and I put out. We don't give a fuck. We don't have a reason to give a fuck. We're always going to be these fucking persons you see before you, and we love you and appreciate you for fucking tuning in every week. Once again,
and all that shit, we don't give a fuck.
Once again, tell somebody you fucking love them. See you guys next fucking year, faggots.